long time no see. It's been a couple of weeks, I know, but I'm back. There's been a few things going on, and the videos just sort of went out the window really. But we've done a quick shop today at Asda, so I just thought I would show you what it is that we've been buying. So first of all, I got some of the carver ham. It is quite expensive, but it's quite thick, so you don't need a lot of it when you know, if I'm making baits or whatever. So I got some of that. Cucumber. Also I got some of this casserole vegetable mix, because I'm going to make what did I say, sausage casserole this week. I've bought this, and then obviously I'm going to have to sin it to see how much it'll be per person. Got some baby sweet corn, because I love baby sweet corn. Some shower gels, we were desperate for those. I picked these up for Steve, just to put in these packed lunches really, and I'm just saying each loaf says it's 91 calories. Now it's pretty much that size. It's just a little thing, but he really likes them, and I thought, well, instead of buying one loaf, which you'd probably eat all in one go, I'll get these instead. Then this week I decided that I've been told about these spring chicken heck sausage. You can have 2 for half a cent, so I thought, you know, even if you have 4, it's still, like, it's really good, you know, 1 cent for that. So I've got those ones, and I think I'll use those in with the sausage casserole. And then I've had these before, and these are really, really nice. They're quite thick. $2.75 for 6. But I'm trying to remember how many sins there were, but they're not very many. So I thought we'll have those for Sunday breakfast next Sunday. Got some fruit. I got the strawberries and the raspberries to go on me Weetabix. Georgia really likes this, which is the ranch coleslaw kit. So I've seen like a meal in the new Slimming World book that you can have that with, so I was going to make that. Spring onions, some eggs. These got a really good offer, just £1 for the super fruity, so I picked those up. Some passata, because we'll probably have spaghetti bolognese at some point with the mushrooms. We'd run out of coffee. We were desperate for coffee, so I got some Brazilian. Then I've seen that the overnight oats look absolutely gorgeous, so I've picked up a couple of vanilla yogurts, and then I got one of the mint ones. Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous, I love them. So I'm going to try the overnight oats, see how that goes. Sorry, baked oats it's called, yeah, baked oats. And then in the Slimming World magazine there's macaroni cheese, so picked up some macaroni, and you put it with the Primula light cheese, so I'll let you all know how that goes. Sorry about that, my phone died on us, so I've got you on charge. So yes, I told you about the macaroni cheese. Then I picked up this Laughing Cow like triangle things, because I like to put them in a jack potato, and they're only 25 calories. They're not the ones that I normally get, but I thought, well, I'll try them for a change. I picked up some gammon steaks, because I thought I might do gammon, jack potato and salad one night this week. And also got some peppers, because if I don't use the sausage to do a casserole, I'm going to do like the stuffed peppers, the Slimming World ones. They're really, really nice as well. Peas pudding for Steve, and lettuce. And then I don't know if I mentioned the coffee, but we've got this from Asda, and it wasn't too bad at the price really. So yeah, we've got a couple of different bits there. Keep it going for the week. Morning. Long time no speak. It's been a couple of weeks since I've signed in. Just stuff going on, you know, work, things at home and family, and just lots of things. But yeah, I've still been here. I've seen it on Instagram and live chats and things like that. So I know how everybody's been doing, which is fantastic. So, let's think. Yeah, so a few weeks ago, I stayed the same weight the first week, and then the second week I lost £1. Last week was £2, and then this morning I lost another £2, which means that I got me 3 stone. Yeah, honestly, I know I say this every time, but I could cry. You know when you think it's just not something that you're possibly like gonna be able to do, and like can't see yourself getting there. It just proves that I was totally wrong, you know. And all you lovely people out there who think, oh, I'll never be able to do it, you know, what's the point? I've thought that for years, and my mind's totally changed now, because it can be done, and you've just got to keep at it and keep at it. And on days where you think, why am I bothering, and that, don't give up. You cannot give up, because the feeling of you know, feeling like this, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm still wanting to lose a lot more weight, but the fact that I've actually got that 3 stone and £1 off since January the 2nd until today, it's been slow, but it's off, and I can't really explain the feeling. So I say to any of you out there, do it for yourself, because I don't even have words for it. It's just fantastic, and I'm actually looking forward to losing more weight now. So I'm trying to think what I've been doing. Been going to the gym at least maybe 3, sometimes 4 times a week. I've had Emma coming over. She took me measurements last week, because we do it like once a month, and overall I should have checked it this morning, but I've got a feeling it's either 23 or 24 inches like off my body overall, which it's fantastic, you know. It's I don't know where it's going to where it's going off, but yeah, even that's a great feeling. What have I got planned tonight? I'm going to go to Elaine's PT trainer. He does like a class on a Monday, so I'm absolutely papping it. We both are, because I haven't done anything like that before. But I think it's time that I push myself that little bit harder, you know. I always try every week when we go to try a little bit harder, and I did yesterday. By God, I'm sore, but I think that it's time for us to take that next step. I'm going to give it a go. I might talk years afterwards if I can actually breathe, and then I'll see. I'm not too sure what it is that he does, but I've seen him sometimes, and I thought, I don't think I can do that. But like I said before, didn't think that I could lose weight, didn't think I would ever go to the gym. So, you know, don't ever think I don't think I can do, because you'll never do it. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that in a strange sort of way. Everybody's fine at home. Steve's doing good. He's losing little bits a week now, which is better for him, I think, you know, coming off a little bit slower than having like big weight losses and then putting it back on and that. We've got Georgia's prom coming up this week, so I'm really excited for that, and so is she. I had her and our friend actually came to the gym yesterday for the first time, Shanice, and she enjoyed it, and so I had those two getting all excited for the prom. And I'm gonna maybe try and do a few different things like food-wise this week, because I've sort of, we just stick to the same things that we like every week, you know, but I think sometimes you should mix it up a little bit. And when I'm out on Friday with my friend, it's been a while, but we're going out, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I just hope that you are all doing really well and still plugging on and keeping at it, you know. There's a lady that I know, she's called Lainey, and I just want to say to her how well she's done. She's been in hospital, she's been quite poorly, very poorly, but she's back home now, and she's lost a whole person in weight. I mean, that's fantastic, you know, and her health and her walking and everything has just improved so much. So Lainey, we're very, very proud of you. So I'll sign off for now. I'll see if I do a little bit at the gym, if I can get a little bit of footage, or maybe show you what I make after. But take care for now, and I'll see you soon. Well, I'm back. I'm alive, put it that way, but I'm not sure. Can't really move very much. My legs are really, really sore, but I'm so proud of it. We're doing really, really good. By the end of it, obviously, Elaine looked like, I don't know what she looked like, but to touch her face, it was like so hot, and it was excellent. I loved it. So hopefully we'll be doing it again. We've done a lot of star jumps, twists, knee highs, lunges. I think it was for about 45 minutes, but it was really, really good. So yeah, yours. So I'm home. Steve's just relaxing now. He's been asleep for a while I was at the gym.
Yeah.
But we done it outside, and it was raining, so we went sort of like underneath the shelter and done it in there. So it was excellent. So I've just about have tea and having, what are they called? Chim something.
I call them Mary Poppins ones, like chimney.
Yeah, they're the cinnamon roll burgers. Chimia, something like that, with a jacket potato and salad. So I've just had a quick shower because I was pretty sweaty, and it wasn't nice. So yeah, really, really good. So I'll say bye for now, because I don't know how long I'm going to last. I'm going to eat my tea and probably just go to bed and relax. It's bye from him. And I hope you all have a really good week. Keep up the good work, everybody, and see you soon.